There, it's Angela Critters. Welcome to my channel. We're getting ready to make an easy 4-ingredient dump cake. It's probably my favorite dump cake because I love cherries. So we've got 2 cans of cherry filling. We've got an 8-ounce softened cream cheese I put in the microwave. We have 1 stick of unsalted butter and 1 classic white cake mix. So first thing we're going to do is spray our 9x13. I've already preheated my oven to 350. I'm going to put in my 2 cans of the cherry. You can also shake this up. You could put apple filling. I've made this with lemon pie filling, blueberry pie filling, just whatever you like. Now, some people will add a touch of vanilla to the cherries because they don't like the tartness, but I happen to like tartness, so I'm not throwing in the vanilla, but you could if you wanted to. And then I'm just going to evenly distribute these across the pan. So I've got my cherries evenly distributed, and I used my spatula because I got every little bit of that good cherry juice out of there. Dump cakes would be dry if you did not use all the juice that's available to you. So now I'm going to spread. I'm not going to spread. I'm going to drop little dollops of cream cheese all across the pie filling. I have thought about adding confectioner's sugar to my cream cheese, but I just think that would be so rich. I love confectioner's sugar, cream cheese, and vanilla together. I can't imagine anything any better than that. So you see I've got my cream cheese spread out. Now some recipes have you swirl the fruit, but I don't swirl with this one. It just melts really well by itself. And I'm going to do just like with every dump cake, and I'm just going to start to sprinkle it across evenly and cover the whole cake with my dry white cake mix. Once I got most of it spread over my cream cheese, I'm just going ahead and do the basic dump cake drop where you just dump it and go. But I wanted to make sure I kind of had it evenly over my cream cheese first. And then this one, you put dry pats of softened unsalted butter. You do not use melted. Some of them use melted butter. So you'll see I'm just kind of gently trying to get it kind of even. And this really fills up your 9x13. You might want to be getting some ice cream out of the freezer for when it comes out. It's so good with vanilla ice cream, whipped cream, and good by itself. Sometimes I even put chopped nuts in the bottom part between the cream cheese and the cherry. I just didn't feel like doing the nuts today. You can shake up a dump cake. You know, I shake up any kind of recipe I make. Okay, so now I've got it nice and even, and I'm going to start dropping my little pats of butter across the top. So I've just about got all my softened butter over here. If you have a family, this is a great cake to incorporate your kids' love of cooking in, with, because my kids were cooking when they were really little. I have pictures of them baking when they were like 2 with biscuit batter on their face. But dump cakes are just so much fun to make. You can't get any easier than this. So you see that this was very softened butter, and you see how I have tried to completely make sure that as this melts, this is going to cover every inch of my dump cake. If you're new at baking and intimidated by baking, dump cakes are a great way for you to get started and gain your confidence because you can't mess them up. So this is going in right now for 40 to 45 minutes at my 350. 45 minutes, it's not quite ready. You see how here it's not quite. I'm going to put it back in for 5 minutes. Look at it bubbling hot, fresh out of the oven. It's just crying out for some vanilla ice cream. Let it cool off for a second, and I'll cut it and show you how pretty it is. Well, let's see how it looks. Oh, it feels nice and juicy. That cream cheese just looks like heaven. Got a little Cool Whip since we don't have any ice cream. I'll just have to make do with that. Isn't it beautiful? Delicious, delicious. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye. Oh, best part of this, there's no real cleanup. If I'd been making this not for you, I would have put the butter right from the stick into the pan. I would have gone ahead and microwaved my cream cheese, but you can use whipped cream cheese if you prefer. So thanks a lot. Bye-bye.